episode of Nepa Nerd Craft Corner. I'm Nerd Ashley, and I'm here to do a little craft. This is actually going to be a, housewarming gift for my brother-in-law and brothers and sister-in-law. They will have this by the time this is uploaded. So, it's crayon art. It's like a melted crayon thing. I don't know. Found it on Pinterest. Did one already. Came out really nice. It's actually hanging in our living room. What you need for this is canvas. Whatever size you want. I have a big one here. I think it's 12 by something. I don't know the size. Really, crayons. I use Crayola because, I don't know, I haven't used anything else and Crayola works really well. It melts nicely. You need a hot glue gun or some sort of glue that will really hold the crayons onto the canvas. And of course, glue sticks. I have a heat gun. You could also use a blow dryer as well. I just like using the heat gun. It was more effective, I think. So I'm going to get this all set up. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to arrange the crayons in certain colors that I like it. But I will show you how I do that. And be right back. Alrighty, well, let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out how wide I need it here on the table just because it's easier. I'm actually going to use some popsicle sticks and tape. So I'm just going to take this and mark it if it will cooperate. Mark how wide I need it. So, one there. And I'll secure that better once I get this in here. And the other one over here, just make sure you bump right up against it. You can also draw a line with pencil, or I have these nearby in my little kit. Okay, so we're going to move this out of the way for now because we don't need that. And make sure it balances. I'm just going to secure this down a little bit better. Make sure they don't move. Okay. And then once we do that, we're going to separate the crayons into whatever pattern you want. You can do the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. Okay, so this is how wide we're going to need it in order to fit up on the canvas. So, crack into the crayons. You need a couple boxes for this because you probably want, at least, depending on how big your canvas is, you're going to want probably 2 to 3 of each color. Let's see, I have these backs here. I think last time I used maybe 2.5 boxes of crayons. You can immediately get rid of the white because that's not even going to show up. And I'm going to open another box. Okay, so we're going to start with 2.5 roughly. And I've lost them. Okay, so I'm going to do I'm going to start with the lightest color, so it'll be yellow. So grab yellows and just keep going darker from here. So at this point I'll do yellow, orange, pinks, reds, probably purples and then blues. I do use gray and black at the very end, just because it kind of looks nice. So yeah, I'll just keep doing this here. Okay, now that I have my colors all lined up, I had to add 2 extra purples and violet and blue violet, just to fill out the rest. For some reason, 2 of my boxes didn't have any black crayons in it, but it's okay. We worked through it. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of these away, and I'm going to get my hot glue gun warmed up and start gluing them onto the canvas. Alright, I've got my colors all sorted. I'm going to start gluing on here now. I'm going to do it upside down so you can see it better. I went the yellows, the greens, the blues, the purples, pinks into red, all the red colors, all the oranges. I did gray, black, and brown. So I'm going to go ahead, glue those to the top. I'm going to leave a little bit of room, just so you can kind of, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have, after many mixes up, we have all of the colors glued on, hot glued onto the canvas. If you have an easel, great, use the easel to do this. I have a windowsill, so we're going to do it the ghetto way. So I'm just going to prop it up against the windowsill like this. If you do the same thing as I do, just be careful because of the glass and a hot, heat gun. Usually never good. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the heat gun like this. Turn it on high. I do it low to start out. And then just start pretty much heating things up little by little. Try to do it as evenly as possible at first. Once it really starts dripping, then start doing it like this, but try not to get too close. You'll get the feel for it. If you do decide to do this, I would say do it on a smaller scale to get the feel for it first. How much heat, what angles, what works best in your situation. Let's get to melt some crayons. melted the way you like it. There's no way to really tell you when it's going to be done. It's just done when you think it's done. I like to take if you have a blow dryer that has a cool setting, I like to take that just to kind of give it a quick shot to kind of set the wax a little bit. Do not use any more heat on it once you think it's done. So, I'm just going to real quick pop it on. Cool. It's on my lowest setting. I don't know if you could see. Lowest setting here. Pop it on. Just give it a quick shot. And, yeah. So it's pretty set. The bottom's still a little bit warm, but that's where, like, the chunks are. So it's going to be a little on the warm side. Most likely you're going to have pools. Like pools of crayon underneath. With that, you just X-Acto knife, razor blade, knife, whatever you have, and just real quickly and carefully, if you don't want to hurt yourself or anyone else, just try to just take it real quick at the bottom. You can clean up after you get it off the whatever surface you're using. If you want to keep a drippy edge, keep a drippy edge. Unfortunately, because there was so much pooling, it doesn't really give me the opportunity to keep a drippy edge. But like I said, if you want to pop the bottoms off, give it a clean edge, you can do that too. I may keep it like this, but this is it. It's art for those who have no artistic abilities. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have I don't know, something from Pinterest or an idea of some sort of crafty thing we can do, let us know. I'm always up for new crafts, as is Nerd Brad. So yeah, if you have any ideas, shoot us a comment. We'll do our best to try to do it. Thanks. Bye.